cinema. Slacker.
Hey there, slackers. Back today with something a little different than what we usually do, but I actually have a question for everybody. I think it's a question that we may not know the answer to. At least I don't. So as I've said before, slashers, I love slashers, especially 80s slashers. Big fan of them. And that also went over to 90s slashers when Scream started. I was a big fan of the series, big fan of the first movie, watched it all the way through, got to the third one, maybe hit a little bit of a road bump for me, but you know, not so good Scream movie is still better than a lot of horror movies. But there's one thing that's always bugged me about the first movie, and I've never seen this pointed out anywhere before. So you can only really see it once you take the original trilogy as a whole. But there is a point in the first movie when Randy is working at the video store. Stu comes in to say hello, and they have a little conversation. And Randy says this.
See, the police are always off track with this shit. If they'd watch Prom Night, they'd save time. There's a formula to it. A very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect.
Now, taken on its own, it doesn't really mean anything. They're referencing some horror movies. Everybody should go see The Howling, Prom Night, whatever. Like, all good movies. Now, the interesting thing is he says the line, if the cops would just watch Prom Night, they'd save everybody a lot of time. Sure. Now, if you don't remember, or you've never seen it, go see Prom Night. But the original Prom Night ends like this.
I don't know. They did it. They killed her. They killed her. Robin.
So the big reveal is the slasher killer is actually the main character's brother. Nice little twist in 1980, 1981, whenever this came out. Adds a little something to it. Now, I bring this up because back in the day, the news sites, when they were talking about Scream sequels, and I don't know if this is true, I've tried to find out. I can't make heads or tails of it, but the rumors were when Kevin Williamson was selling the script for Scream, he took it to Miramax and they talked about it. And then he pointed out, if this movie is successful, this is how you can do a sequel. And if that sequel is successful, this is how you can do a third one to wrap it up as a trilogy, because it wraps back around on itself. I've never been able to confirm that. I remember reading it, way back in like 1999 or something, forever ago, when we were still using AOL to get on the internet. And I just find it interesting because if you don't remember, Scream 3 ends like this.
Who the hell are you?
The other half of you. I searched for a mother, too. An actress named Rena Reynolds. Tried to find her my whole life. And 4 years ago, I actually tracked her down. Knocked at her door thinking she'd welcome me with open arms, but she had a new life and a new name, Maureen Prescott. You were the only child she claimed, Sydney. She shut me out in the cold forever. Her own son.
Roman Bridger, director.
And brother.
So as you can see, that original line, if the cops just watch Prom Night, they would save everybody a bunch of time, is true. Now, is it true on purpose? Was it planted in there to reveal the killer of the third movie before we even got to the second movie? I've tried to find out. Nobody ever talks about this anywhere I've been able to find online. I even tried hitting up Kevin Williamson on Twitter. It doesn't seem like he had used his Twitter account in a while. I tried to hit him up to see if I could get an answer years ago. Never got a response. So I still don't know. Was this on purpose? Was it just an amazing coincidence that Randy revealed who the ultimate mastermind of 3 movies worth of killings? Did he reveal who it was in the very first movie and we didn't even know that was happening? I mean, if so, leave it to a master like Wes Craven to really work that in and go completely under the radar by just about everything. These are questions that I have and I've asked for years, still have not gotten an answer to. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's there on purpose? Or do you just think it's an amazing coincidence? I'm going to spend more time pondering this. Until I see you guys again, go watch some movies.
Cinema.
Slacker.